to meet with Donald Trump is nothing short of appeasement.
Donald Trump, we know you.
And they know how good this whole complex is. It's Trump International, and we love Scotland.
So I think it's a great gesture from Qatar. I mean, I could be a stupid person, say, no, we don't want a free, very expensive airplane.
In Donald Trump's second term, foreign governments and business elites aren't just lobbying the White House. They're buying in. From lavish contracts to high-profile gifts, foreign cash and favors are becoming deeply entwined with how U.S. policy is made.
That, to me, is allowing your personal interests and your personal preferences to come before the interests of the United States of America.
It is supposed to be enmeshed in a set of checks and balances with the other two branches of government.
There's no pushback. The system is broken. It's corrupt.
In his second term, Donald Trump has made his foreign business ties more visible than ever. Unlike in 2017, when his lawyers pledged no new foreign deals during his presidency, this time there was no such promise. Trump's official travel schedule increasingly overlaps with the expansion of Trump-branded enterprises. In late July, Trump spent 5 days on what the White House called a working visit to Scotland. He visited his own golf resorts and headlined the ribbon-cutting of a new 18-hole course built on his property, while negotiating a trade deal with the EU Commission President and meeting the UK and Scottish heads of government. On a recent trip to the Middle East, Trump visited Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates, all countries where the Trump Organization is actively developing new projects, including Trump Tower Jeddah, Trump Tower Dubai, and a luxury golf resort in Qatar. Before the tour, Trump publicly confirmed he would accept a $400 million luxury aircraft from Qatar's government to be used as Air Force One during his presidency.
We have this thing called the emoluments clause that says that you cannot accept gifts from foreign countries without the permission of Congress. This is not enforced anymore. It's in the Constitution, our basic law.
It's originally going to go to the Department of Defense, but after he leaves office, he gets to take it back wherever he goes. But that's not very ethical, because Qatar may have business or finances with the United States, arms contracts, plane contracts, bomb contracts. The Attorney General said that that's okay.
At home, the money still flows through Trump properties. At Trump World Tower in New York, 5 foreign governments are expected to pay nearly $2 million a month in fees for their units, money that, ultimately, benefits the sitting president's business empire. Even Trump's cryptocurrency ventures now involve foreign governments.
For example, World Liberty Financial is now one of many issuers of stablecoins, and the Abu Dhabi government decided to use USD1, which is the stablecoin issued by World Liberty Financial as part of a $2 billion cross-border transaction. And so there are questions as to why use that particular stablecoin. Is there an expectation of quid pro quo?
Ordinarily, such entanglements might spark federal probes or congressional hearings, but that doesn't appear to be the case under the Trump administration.
Justice Department is the agency tasked with enforcing these laws. And who is the boss of the Justice Department? Well, it's Donald Trump.
For the first time in history, I think, the 3 top officials in the U.S. Department of Justice were once personal lawyers for the President of the United States. That the Attorney General of the United States is less concerned with the U.S. Constitution than in pleasing her former client.
On top of that, the Supreme Court ruled in July 2024 that Donald Trump is partly immune from prosecution for actions he took as president. The ruling creates 3 levels of protection: full immunity for core presidential powers, presumptive immunity for other official acts, and none for private conduct.
So that Supreme Court case is one of the worst decisions ever issued by the Supreme Court. That has given President Trump energy to do what he does.
So why hasn't Congress done more to rein him in?
The Republicans, his party, controls the House and the Senate. He has a control over his party that is almost like an iron fist. And I've never seen it I'm 69. I've never seen this under any president that I've lived under.
The checks and balances don't work because they're all the same people.
What we are seeing is the rise of a constitutional theory called the unitary executive, which in effect has the effect of making the presidency the center of the whole system, and the damage to the separation of powers that we have seen, I'm afraid, is going to last for a very long time.
For Donald Trump, the presidency isn't just power, it's leverage. And for America, the cost of this new normal is only beginning to show.